Welcome, welcome, and shout out to Restream for being the most user-friendly service you can ever imagine that never starts streams with settings you didn't choose. I just love it so much. Yes, Restream, fantastic. Just love it. But yes, can everybody hear me okay? Welcome to the stream. Yes, there might be a little bit of background noise from outside because I need the windows open. It is a little bit warm right now. And also, I need to make sure everyone can hear me, right? Audio is perfect? Excellent. Can you hear the music okay? Because, man, I needed time to sort this out because YouTube has this nice little feature where you can start streaming and then make the stream public. It publishes the stream, but Restream bypasses that. It just goes online, so that it has the wrong title. I already made the title and everything, and then it just sends out an old one. It doesn't make sense, and the latency is also incorrect. The wrong setting. I just love it so much, but I couldn't redo it again. All right. Discord post. So I apologize for the notification if you got it. Okay. Can't hear the background. Okay, that's because it's set all the way down. Okay, let's set this audio up. Okay, how's everybody doing today? What? If Restream worked, this wouldn't be an issue. Soup can. Gaming? Yes, gaming. A Pikmin hut stage? What? Okay, it really bothers me. It really bothers me. Just in general. Really bothers me. Why isn't the Discord audio working? Sorry. OBS audio. Well, we can't harp on it forever. Yeah, so by the way, I have not slept the entire night. Can you believe that? I've been up the entire time. This is bizarre. I've never had this problem before with the audio not going through the desktop. That's weird. That's some quality streaming right there, all going as planned. Literally, I've never had this many problems in one stream before at this quick succession. I didn't get any sleep. I literally, well, actually, I think I got 10 minutes. I think I fell asleep in my chair. Whatever. Yeah, there's no audio. That's very bizarre. Mr. L, we'll see you later. Always popping in. What a shame, too. We were about to play Pikmin 3. Just kidding. That's Mr. L's requested game. Really, really bothered about this no audio thing. Huh. I lost Smash, so I can't make any stages, but I have a lot of stages drawn down on paper. You know, that's how I originally... Let's just open this real quick so you're not looking at the same thing. That's how I actually designed a lot of my stages, like the first 50, I want to say. I designed the first 50 by drawing them on a piece of paper before the stage builder even came out. If you look up Pikmin Hut, you'll either know what I'm talking about or you'll be utterly horrified. Huh. Maybe I will. I'm going to do that. Have you ever slept and not remember that you slept, so you think that you stayed up until 5 a.m.? I think I've done that before. It kind of happened to me today. I literally don't know how long I was sleeping. I'm not really into building stages. Well, that's okay. Hopefully you're into playing on stages. This is a really weird problem. This is quite the Wii U. Does the title... It probably sent out the notification as Wii U. But I went on a small tangent about Restream. It sends the wrong setting, and it bothers me to absolutely no end. It makes me very mad. The latency also... But I can't test it because I can't make it unlisted. I can't make it a private to see how it goes because it doesn't let me do that. Whatever. I have to look more into it then. I also am streaming on Twitch. That's the reason I do it as well. Streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I wouldn't have these problems if it wasn't for Twitch. Speaking of which, I've been using Twitch more, and I actually watched a Twitch stream today. So many ads. I don't have any ads on mine, or at least there shouldn't be. Restream probably put them in. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add. Okay. Now you could hear the music, right? Banjo-Tooie. You gotta hear it, right? Tevlev and Stage Builder, never would have thought. Well, there was a time. There was a time. Maybe Rivals of Aether. Ether. Not Aether, even though it's an A, it's Ether. Rivals of Aether stage building stream. Imagine that. That'd be kind of the worst. Barely, but yeah. I'll turn it up a little bit. That'd be kind of the worst because a lot of it's just like in menus and or like actual folders. Now we can hear it. Awesome. I made it louder. Restream, man. I can't get over it. I absolutely hate it. Here's a stage. I don't think I don't know if I even upload this one. So I just want to show this off for a hot minute. And then go into something else. You know, I hit this and it falls. Well, I did have this a long time ago. I'm the random guy who complimented you last time, and that you probably don't remember. Mindfan, I remember Mindfan. I remember most people who come in. Can't forget that the profile picture. It's so default, you know. It's almost unforgettable. How do you mod Rivals of Aether? It's actually really easy. You just drop in some folders. I don't know. It's actually really easy. Like, it's built in already with the workshop stuff. So, you know, making stages is very easy compared to characters. There's no coding involved. Well, you can code in stuff in your stage, but I made 2 stages and it was just dragging and dropping images. It's all very easy. But yeah, here's this. I don't know. I guess I'm going to show this off first because I'm in the middle of doing that. LBP, yes. Sam, exactly. Exactly, right? LBP. It fits very well in Stage Builder. Okay. Okay, Restream. It's gotta remind me. It says, congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat, and it gives me the option to tweet. I'm not gonna give Restream. How about I tweet at Restream and say, don't send out my stream when I'm not ready, and then I have to prepare for like 10 minutes. I used to do streams like that though, where I would be setting up for 10 minutes. I think I was waiting for people to join though. Ultimate casual stages. I'm really into casual stages. What? I did not. Like, I think I pressed A. Okay. So there's no way I pressed the capture button. The annoying thing about this is that originally the stage is laid out like this. But then a glitch happened with Byleth, the Byleth update, where you're not able to run. What's a bad example? Okay, yeah, you get stuck like this. This is how it was supposed to be. Like, it was just a normal flat ground, and then I had to like sort of work around that and then just act like this is what the layout was supposed to be the entire time. But yeah, it was not that at all. You think LBP Sackboy's Adventure will have any kind of level building? Gemkiss, that's a good question. I don't think so. It does not look like it, and that's fine. All this music is like extremely quiet. You guys can probably hear that, right? I don't know. Whatever. Do you really need to hear Chameleon Twist music? No. I might get Skylanders. I'm reliving my childhood and giving my family the childhood they never had. How old is Skylanders? Childhood? Are you not a... When did Skylanders come out? The Canyons has a slapping song at the beginning. Send help. Welcome, I agree. I very much agree with that. The Canyons music... Oh, you know what? I gotta make a Canyons... Rivals of Ether State. I don't know why that's giving me a hard time. I should just say whatever I'm thinking, but... put the Canyons music in that. Oh, Little Big Planet karting Canyons music? Forget about it. What is this map? This is LPP The Canyons from Little Big Planet 1. And I'm about to upload it too if anybody wants it. Because this is not in a video that's up to date. Like, you know, I say this every stream, but I do update all the stages that are in the recent videos, the custom stage showcase videos. I update them every 3 months. 2011? Oh, Skylanders came out in 2013. Huh, okay. Wow. That's crazy. That's old. I remember getting Skylanders. Me and my friends were into Skylanders for a week. We actually have an old video of it too on the channel. Definitely 2011. The one we got, I think it must have been in 2013 though. Skylanders Giants. So we have videos on that. So we did Skylanders tournament for some reason. We're just like, it was like 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. and we're just like, you know, Skylanders, that's kind of a weird thing. You want to just go to the store and buy Skylanders, and we all went to the store and bought one each. It's like, why? Why did we do that? And then we made a tournament. Ridiculous. Here's the other Little Big Planet stage. I forgot what I was going to do. I have another one too. I have another stage that I made recently. Not this one. This is Gobi's Valley. I was working on the last stream, but and there's other. I hate this stage. This is my least favorite stage. It's so ugly. That's why I'm remaking it. I have a nether stage from Minecraft. I think I'm gonna put that out on this too. Work in progress. I'm gonna put out the nether stage when Steve comes out. The same day. I'm planning on doing a stream right when Steve comes out, and it's gonna I'm gonna like test stuff and lab stuff. And by the way, I gotta say this again, because now it's really starting to become a problem. I didn't go to sleep last night, and I've been awake the entire night, other than a 10-minute nap on accident. So I'm starting to lose it now. I didn't finish my Minecraft stage in time. Oh yeah, Send Help made a great Minecraft stage. It's a shame it wasn't made there in time, but I think, you know what, I'll download it and then we can test stuff with that. Like we can test Steve on that stage, because I'm gonna test. Because okay, people are gonna be testing Steve when he. Well, actually, let me get to a stage so we can look at something instead of this menu. Let's look at this, because I need to touch this up and re-upload it. Also, I saw someone remake this today, or not remake it, but I saw. I guess it was last night. It was last night actually. Don't go insane, please. Well, we'll see. I saw someone re-upload that, like they remade my stage, which I don't really have a problem with if it's not like readily available. I think they remade another one that was deleted, Tasmiley Village from Other 3. How do you sort your stages by favoring? I think I have the legal stages favorite. And on my other account on Ranch, I have like the most recent ones, because they're basically, I just make them for videos basically. Just barely in the stage limit. Oh yeah, I know. I don't know why it's not full, to be honest. Also, I'm gonna ask again. Can you hear the music fine? I'm an absolute lunatic. I don't know. What was I saying? Again? What? Before I was talking about staying up all night. Oh. I guess I was talking about the stage. Someone named Joel remade this and uploaded it. So, hey, Joel, if you're watching, I'll re-upload it right now for you. Music's good? Okay, good. It's from Altered Beast for arcades. Really for Sega Genesis, but this is the arcade version anyway. I don't know why the streams, I'm usually so like, I'm talking slower, a little bit calmer, but okay, now I had no sleep and here I am. I'm like, I also don't drink coffee or anything, so you know, it's not caffeine or anything. Anyway, what's his name? Temmie? No, that's not Temmie. That's Tessie. Oh, that's kind of like a awful way to do this. You can tell this is an old stage. I'm gonna fix this up. So what? I'm gonna see. This is what happens when I don't go to sleep. It just goes away. Whatever thought I was having. Oh yeah, I'll show you how to do this better, because he like kind of zigzags to like stay under here longer. Actually, I think originally, before I knew that you could like offset the rails so they go into the blast zone, I'm pretty sure he was just under here and there was wind. Like, that's not the way to do it, you know. Yo, I made it. Oh, to a stream or like the stage? Because we were asking about a stage. I thought you were saying you made the remake of this one. Check the Discord. Somebody made one. Made what? There's too many channels. There's too many channels in the Discord. Period. The stream. Excellent game master. Pleasure to have you. Tessie looking chilled out. Yeah, I think I could do this better too. Just a platform. Oh yeah, and Green Star, as a request, can you make a skyblock stage? I think I can. I barely know what skyblock is. I don't know. I think somebody in the Discord, I feel like, would jump on that request really fast though. Here's another thing that is poorly made that could be fixed. This could be one piece. Simple as that. Really, it needs to be one piece. So let's just fix this up for now. Like this, you don't need to do this. This is just a waste of time. Here's what we're gonna do. Oops, not that. We're gonna get the rail. Also, here's a little challenge for the Twitch viewers. Do you think anybody will join on Twitch? Because last time I did it, oh my god, stop touching that. Last time I streamed on Twitch, multi-stream by the way, so it's going at the same time. Nobody joined who wasn't already in the YouTube chat. They were doing it to be funny, and it was funny. But I wonder if anybody will join. It's like impossible to get people to join you on Twitch if you have like 0 viewers. Even though there's still something going on in here, it's just... What? You know what I mean. Wait, I think I did this wrong. No, it's fine. Wait, no, yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, return. Mask DDD stage. Oh, isn't that just like a boxing ring or something? I always try to avoid things that a lot of people have done, even though I know I just talked about doing another stage, but to be fair, I was one of the first to do it originally. Because I deleted my old nether stage, unfortunately. So it's good to remake it. And some people in the Discord got to test it early yesterday. It feels like today. So, I don't know. Everyone else will see it when Steve comes out that same day. So that way I'm waiting because I want to put the music in it, you know. They could always use environmental noises. I'm really not a fan of environmental noises for stages, because it's funny, like, I forgot if I said this in a stream or on a, sorry, for a video that I didn't, I think I cut this part out in a video, but I said that environmental noises, like, it sounds like a good idea in theory, but then you actually start fighting on a stage and it's like not, it's like, it's no fun. You know, it's just, there's basically no music. I have a question. How do you do fixed platforms but curved like your Angel Island stage? That's a pretty complicated one. I can show you how to do that right now. In Skyblock, you get a little island with a tree. Okay, I swear I've seen some stages like that in the Discord. That might be Bed Wars though. Senna the Senna made a Bed Wars stage a long time ago. Just hearing villagers hurrying the whole time. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Has anyone ever made Doofenshmirtz Evil? That's actually a very popular stage, though. Have you made any stages from Final Fantasy VII? No, I haven't. Shalas. Why would I try to say this? Sleep deprived. Shalashaska. No, I haven't. I know for sure you've been in a stream before, and I think I asked before, but is that a reference to Metal Gear Solid 3? What about the Farlands stage for Minecraft? That's a good idea. Farlands. That's sort of like, I think at this point it's almost like an obscure, it's like an obscure pick, isn't it? Yeah, it is? Okay. Did I ask that before and you said yes it is? I think normally I would remember. The interior of Doofenshmirtz. I don't think that's as common. Jax. Farlands, too random. I think if you make it look right, like if you do it justice visually, I think it could work. Can we have a Chibi Robo stage to go with the Mii Fighter? We should, yes. Chibi Robo. You know what though? I kind of. Okay, when I get an idea, or when someone gives me an idea like that, like I would always like to fulfill everyone's request, but sometimes you just hear, like, you just get an idea, and sometimes you can't. I think that comes way too close to the stage, but whatever. It's a casual stage. That could lead to some fun interactions, but sometimes when I hear an idea, it's Chibi Robo. That's perfect in my mind. I know what stage that could be. So I'm gonna try to make that a stage. I'm gonna probably sketch that out next time. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. Okay. Thank God that didn't disconnect the entire capture card and then destroy the stream and explode my computer, because that's just what happens. Chibi Robo stage. Excellent handwriting. Sticky note. Sakurai holding pickaxe stage. That'd be something else. Not a job for me, but that'd be good. Something you would see on the popular page for sure. Perry's Lair. I think that was in a recent contest that we had in the Discord. I think somebody made that. I think it was, I don't want to say, it was Raider Yoshi, Jigsmane, or Zarwave made that. Ow. I gotta take this thing off. I wear rubber bands on my wrists and sometimes it starts to hurt. Here's a good tip for everybody. Wear a rubber band on your wrist, because you never know when you're gonna need, like, to tangle something up. That's completely idiotic, but it's very useful sometimes. Like, it's just a disposable rubber band. Maybe it's because I like mess with wires all the time. Sakurai's couch. I think that was a stage at the Min Min presentation, or after that, rather. Smash Slash 2 actually made a pretty cool stage of the Sandersons' house. I forgot that was their name. So if you want to, you could take inspiration from that. I'd probably look at my own thing. I was thinking about the basement, or maybe the kitchen, or like partially outside or something. with the sliding door. I like how Sakurai had blocks on a chest, but never used them. On his desk? Oh, on his desk. It was used for that gag with the Terry amiibo, I think, which was pretty funny. I saw a stage where a platform moved to a side of the map, but stayed there for a large moment and then returned. How do you do that? Platform moved to a side of the map. Was it connected to anything? Did it go through the blast zone? I tune in and the first word I hear is Zarwave. We're talking like trash on top hats, and you just happen to come up. No, we're talking about Perry the Platypus's Lair. We're trying to figure out who made that for the contest. Sakurai counting emo, yeah. Was he counting or was he sending a signal? I was gonna show someone how to make the curved platform. So as you know, let's make it with this. What song is this from? Pokemon. Okay, so as you know, oh, the stage capacity is at max. Let's just doink these. I don't need that. I'll redraw that. Or I'll just undo it. Okay, so you make normal platforms like this, right? I'm just going to show you generally how to do it, because there's like some weird finicky ways to do it as well, but... Alright, so that's how you make a fixed platform that doesn't have walls. And you shrink it, and then rotate it 45 degrees, but then you can also do this, as long as the corners are like this. Do something like that, and then you can make it basically any shape you want. I don't know. That's like this, you know? As long as it matches up in those corners, then you're good. Making it big slopes and stuff can be difficult, but generally like that. Wait, I think I might have had it right the first time. You know, no walls. Cool, huh? But yeah, about the platform moving to the side, I'm not sure if I fully understand. Also, this uses the circle tool. You can tell I was a noob at this point, because the circle tool uses so many angles that it just really kills the stage weight. X and Y, yes, NL, X and Y. This is also X and Y. Did you see the Gotcha music video by Studio Bones? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't make the Doof Inc. stage, but I did make a brand new Best Friend stage. This music's putting me to sleep. I'm already very vulnerable to sleep now. Does anybody remember Disney XD? It was probably my favorite computer game website. Huh. Thought it was a TV station. Since you said something about every Tin Gaming custom stage being connected, where's the Squidward Funko Pop? That's in there. That's in there somewhere. Thank you for showing how to make it. I hope that helped. Gotta delete this. Well, I don't know. Also, is the background noise, like, there's some stuff outside. Like, is that annoying? I don't know what they're doing. They're playing like football or something. There's some whistle out there. Bump of Chicken partnered with Pokemon to create an amazing music video. No, I haven't seen that. We can't hear the background noise. Is it noise to you? Yeah, it's like kind of a bad idea. Well, now it has to be pretty loud, right? It's just a bad idea on my part to like make a playlist for music, because I actually sat down a few days ago and made a playlist. Can't hear the background music at all. Stop worrying. Frazakin, what's up? Is it loud now? I can't believe this. Oh, I see what happened. It played a bunch of Pokemon music in a row because it left the playlist. I think I need this sleep playlist. Hey, it's just X and Y, the mixed playlist that just randomly started doing. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this down and then put this up, and so I can actually adjust it and hear at the same time. I'm never doing this again. I'm gonna just choose a random video. They remix Haaland, or what's that? But not. Oh, they can't remix Sweden. You should play Forest and Maze. It might come up. I think that's in there. The music gets super loud. Alright, we're done with the music. I'd rather it be too quiet than too loud. It seems like it's as loud as I am right now. What was I saying? We're gonna make this. Oh, the Minecraft music. I think there must be some weird rights issue. What's his name? C418 or something? Wouldn't he want his music to be in Smash? Because they don't have any music from the original Minecraft soundtrack. That's bizarre, you know? Sakurai gave some kind of loose explanation, but I don't know. There's something weird with that. But as long as it's not 2 tracks, you know? Like Final Fantasy. Still can't believe we have no pig step. For some reason, pig steps seem kind of unlikely to me, even though it would have been cool. Because it's very relaxing music. Yeah, but they put in very relaxing music already, and they remixed it. You know, like the Haaland. Is it Haaland or Holland? Well, either way, that one from Dungeons is very calming, and then they remixed it into a battle theme, which would have been very cool to hear with, you know, the actual main theme of Minecraft. I was listening to Korok Forest from Breath of the Wild a minute ago. That's a pretty relaxing one. It's Holland, not Holland. Is it Hall or Hal? But it's not Holland. Whatever. Just the King K. Rool remix is enough to show how energetic they can make music. I mean, yeah, even going from just the Minecraft one alone is very big difference. I like this music. This is Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I personally can't hear it, but I know what it is. It's just, some of the stream has been kind of a mess because of the restream thing. It just kind of had to force me to go into it really fast. Kind of annoying. I feel like some of the original Minecraft songs would still work, or at least remixes. I agree. Wes, also welcome. It's just, I don't know. Why can't they just put in a bunch of MP3 files? You know, why can't they just give the option for relaxing music, you know? Because they already have environmental noises and a bunch of just unfitting music for battle. I don't think it really matters. I mean, environmental noises is kind of just like a joke. I'm sure it's a joke to them as well. It's not even like... Because it's supposed to be a Pikmin song. I also really love that there's a composer. Like, if you look at the credits, it says composer. Was it really composed? I don't know. But this does not look right to me. Whatever. I'll just be lazy. It's more efficient than before. Like, it looks like Egbert. It doesn't... Right, Egbert people? Where are the Egbert fans? I watched a video the other day of Snoop Blacks. If anybody knows him, he looks at like N64 ROM hacks. And for some reason, he put Speedy Egbert music in the background of his video. Egbert music. Just so random. Anyway. There's more Pokemon music. Wes, did you become a mod? Congrats. Yeah, he did. Which stage is this? This is Winters from Earthbound. Egbert and Smash Pogface. Azure, do you know? You're just in the Discord. You probably heard it through the grapevine. Someone else left a comment too on that video that said Speedy Egbert. And I said there's... what did I say? Egbert fans, there's dozens of us. Because, like, literally, who likes Egbert? If Egbert was popular, I wouldn't like him as much. Nintoni, welcome. What is this song? Drift Vale City? From Pokemon Black and White? I've never played the games, but hey, this song's pretty nice. Speedy Egbert for Smash? Definitely. That would be the worst pick in the universe, but I would be on the moon. Who's Egbert? Egbert is an old video game character from like 2002 or something for the PC. And it was sort of the game that got me into like level creation, because it had like its own... It was kind of like a slow 2D platformer. Not like Mario, but more like just slower. There's like no momentum or anything, but it definitely got me into creating stuff in games. So, you know, we owe Egbert a great deal. And it's also, the game is free. If anyone wants to download Speedy Egbert 1 and 2 for free, just go to bloopy.org, BLUPI.org. I hope I said that right. BLI.org. Bloopy. Will you do my idea? What's your idea? Did I miss one? Making lava super thin will allow you to stand on it. And I wonder if Steve can still mine off of that. Huh. Like the Eltrick thing, or... Either way, you could mine on that if you have a star, man. I wonder what that'll give you. Hey, Tev, is this music playlist on YouTube? I'm a person who needs a sleep playlist. You know, this is relaxing music. I made this specifically for streams. Couldn't tell you if I would do it again, because the music is all different volumes. But you know what? I will save the playlist and I'll post it right now. Trying to figure out how to do that without stopping it. Okay. Okay, here is the playlist. I would add it to the description, but you know, things mess up. So I'll just pop it right there. Doink. Oh, the Daisy Circuit one. I'd have to think about that. Because, you know, like I was saying before with the Chibi Robo idea, like, I almost can't control whether or not I can feel like a true idea. Like, I need to see it in my mind. It's sort of hard to explain, but, you know, if someone says Chibi Robo, even though people have recommended Chibi Robo to me before, but then for some reason this time it's like, it clicked in my head. But I did see a good one. Sleepy Scrub made one. Daisy Circuit. That was, I think, is just exactly what you're looking for. He's in the Discord. I think he would need to re-upload the stage, though. I think Steve can crawl. I think Steve can crawl, too. I think they showed him crawling. I love Steve's get-up roll. Oh wait, I'll wait the time it needs. Okay. No promises though. But Sleepy Scrub made a good one. Just so you know. What else can I do in this stage? Because now I have this extra weight. I don't know what to do with it. That's something for my insomnia-ridden... butt. Okay. Tush? Like, what? How the heck is Steve supposed to crawl? Well, like the crouch walk, I think is what they call it. Yeah, in the game, crouch walk. Anyway, sorry. What do I add to this? The castle-looking building is better than anything I've ever made. This thing, no, you can make better than that. This is supposed to be a laboratory building, so it was also supposed to be gray. It was also supposed to be gray, but you know sometimes the backgrounds change things to be different colors. Like this, that's supposed to be gray, but stuck like that. Like I don't really care. It's an old stage. I'll just re-upload it. But I have to add something else. I just have to. Maybe like more trees or something, or... I would have loved to see Steve's tether as a fishing rod, but Elytra is pretty cool though. Yeah, Elytra is cool, and I know that, like, I always envisioned his upbeat to be Ender Pearl, but Elytra seems to make the most sense. And it's weird that Steve doesn't really have, like, a good projectile. He has, like, the anvil and other long-ranged moves, like the TNT, but he doesn't have, like, a bow. Like, you know, people imagine him to be, like, a Link clone. Oh, this might look good. And he doesn't have a bow, which is great, because he'd be the worst if he had a bow, wouldn't he? I don't need to do that. You can't see over there. It's just a waste. I'm curious as to what counts as a projectile. I'm gonna guess... Flint and Steel does. Lava doesn't. Magma Cube does not. I don't know. That looks awful. That's terrible. Can you reflect Anvil? I'm gonna guess you can. Kind of like how you can reflect Mega Man's downer back up at him. I'm glad they didn't give a bow. He would have been extremely toxic. Yeah, and not only that, but like a bow is kind of like they would need to replace one of his moves for that, and I think a bow is just so lame for like for what a Minecraft character can do. Like he's got a bow, so does Link, so does Pit, so does Byleth. You know, it's like this boring. Okay, I really don't know what to add to this. I really don't know, so I'm just gonna add some. Can you hear that plane? It's like kind of the worst. Steve's blocks can still be placed on custom stages. We're going to go into that very in depth when he comes out, the day he comes out. I assume that his blocks would instantly break when touching and moving. See, yeah, we were thinking about that too. We were thinking that with payload. Because if the block is moving for payload mode and it bounces off, but it won't do that. It'll just break the block. You could add the bubble monkey for winters. That's such a good idea. Such a good idea. I'm at least gonna add him just like... He like runs away, doesn't he? I'm gonna do it just... from memory, I guess. Just like draw a monkey. This might be the worst plan yet. Yeah. I'm really worried about Steve on custom stages. If the grid is present, you might have to line up the ground directly where he can put blocks. Okay, that's a frightening idea. It's a monkey. And then we're gonna put the bubble, which is gonna be way too big. Wait, that's not what bubbles do. What, this is... No, it's gotta just be a circle, like literally. I'm not gonna be able to make it small enough. So I might just make it the monkey then. Cause that's weird, right? That's strange. Yeah, Steve's blocks are gonna be really weird. Cause there's no way that circle tool, excuse me? Actually, let's see. No, actually that's not possible. It won't even let me try it. But obviously if it's the last part, it's not gonna matter, but it won't let me. What if Steve's stock icon was just a Minecraft heart? I think that, like, I'm starting to come around more on the block icon, but I think they could have made it look more like grass, like a grass block instead of the, you know, the custom Robo logo or whatever. I think I might just have to leave it like this. But it still looks off. Probably because I just winged it. That's kind of what happens sometimes. Imagine a bubble bar when he was swimming in water. Imagine if Steve's blocks in Stage Builder have a build limit near the blast zone. I don't know how that's going to work with walk-offs. I assume it would just work the same. But I also want to see how long Steve can stall. Like if he's over here. Let's say this is the limit and you put a block here. Even though it says that blocks disappear faster over here. But if you just like double jump, air dodge, put a block, double jump, air dodge, that's a good way to stall, right? Especially if the blast zones are far away. Yeah, double jump. Because I don't think you can up B. Well, no, you would fall anyway. But air dodge, place a block. I don't know why are you able to put it in the air. It's strange. It's very strange, but it's fine. It's fine. Is this a bad place for the monkey? Look, it's funny monkey. Sometimes if you spam circle tool at close to max capacity, it'll make a circle-shaped platform, which is kind of interesting. If you spam it, let me see this. Let me see. Like up here. What does that mean? His jump is so bad, it's not even funny. But I don't think Steve really needs to be... He's got some good tools. He doesn't really need a good jump, in my opinion. Does he have fast air drift? It doesn't matter. He's got flint and steel. He's got lava. He's got blocks and TNT at the ledge. It's just kind of bizarre. Gonna kill Little Mac? Oh yeah, everybody kills Little Mac. But more so, Steve for sure. Whew, I'm getting tired. This is Moo Moo Meadows, yeah. Song gives me many bad Mario Kart Wii memories. He can just move back and forth on someone holding shield. Steve has the worst jump in the game, but has the best recovery out of everyone but Snake. Yeah, Snake does have an infinite recovery. Steve, though, literally, what were they thinking? He has almost an infinite recovery. I'm going to leave it like this for now. Just because I don't really... I can put one more line somewhere, but I don't know where. Like, this is pretty inefficient as well. But this is just what I had at the time. Maybe, oh, not this. Maybe this. No. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. No. Oh. No. No, I did not mean to do that. This is wrong. No, so is that. Oh, that looks literally, that's an enemy from Earthbound. That's the wrong thing. I put just a backslash, that'd make it really thin. This will do it. Well, then I can do this. Yeah, that's perfect. Why didn't I think of that at first? I wonder if you can instantly place a block below you when a block breaks under you. Oh. Kinda hope not. Is that what, does it even do this? The Sky Runner? I gotta look this up. I gotta see what it looks like. Wes, if you want to like make a list of things to test and send it to me, I'd appreciate it. Earthbound Skyrunner. Okay. That's close enough. No, that's not close enough. That's like pretty off. Like these little feet. That's like way off. I don't care. Favorite song from Mario Galaxy 2? That's a pretty good one. I literally could not tell you if it was from 1 or 2. Before you said that. Alright. Winters and Tessie. It's gotta be named that, right? Do you mind if I use this playlist for an Among Us video? I had to cut the audio because it recorded my every keyboard's input sound. No, you can't use it. I'm just kidding. I mean, I didn't make the music, so no problem with me. Probably get more use out of it. I should just, I don't know. I wish there was a way to balance the audio between the videos. I used to have a big playlist on my old computer that was actually saved to it with Windows Media Player. Do you still have that Zelda NES stage? What, this one? The one on screen? Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, you saw it. I don't remember if I re-uploaded this. I think it's in a new video. I think it's in one. Wow, this is the ugliest stage you've ever seen. And it's also 8-player compatible. Fun fact. And then it moves into place and it's not that bad. So this would be perfect for backslash, but I'd have to redraw everything. Sakurai said that maybe they nerf his block placing. Yeah, if that was filmed like in August, they probably changed a lot. Mostly, like, I assume the frame data everyone's talking about is forward air. And if they leave it the same, it's absolutely broken. But also, Piranha Plant's down air, they said it'd be broken too, because it was so fast, but it's really hard to hit. And maybe his forward air spike is hard to hit too. But I don't know. That was extremely easy to hit, and it did a lot of damage. Well, okay, there's a bizarre way to actually tell if you did damage, or I watched an analysis video where they found out how much damage his moves did. Even though there's no number, like there's no damage counter on it. They analyzed the frames of the hit lag. So when you hit someone, they're stunned. They're frozen for a couple frames to like give a dramatic effect. But if you count those frames, you can do some kind of equation to figure out the damage. That's strange. I mean, that's like, you went through that effort, like he's gonna come out in a couple days. But still. All play all day, this is Zelda. It's kind of hard to see the illusion. But it's supposed to be one of the screens from... Actually, it might have been kind of just a combined like version of a couple different points in the game. I'm trying to make a Minecraft minigame stage, but I can't find any pics of the locations. What's the minigame? The only one I know is Spleef. Actually, let me make these fixed platforms. It'd be really easy to do because it's not even... the stage weight's not full, so it'd be easy. Easy! My voice is going away. I have not slept in I wonder how many hours. Other than those 15 minutes or whatever those were. That's probably not the best for me, but I haven't stayed up all night in probably years. Like, I'm not going to bed until nighttime. Well, it definitely has been years. Do you think Kirby could be made top tier with the right buffs? Well, I think anybody could, but I don't think he will be. Unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, I don't know. Kirby can be annoying sometimes. Because Kirby's not a bad character, in my opinion. He just, I don't know. Because like, some of his combos sometimes are just like so annoying. I literally have to do these one at a time. Even if he would be given super armor, well, I'd imagine he'd be, if he had super armor, he'd be pretty broken. But I still think that there's one move a character has that would be worse for them if they had super armor. That's Villager's up B. It's pretty annoying when you pop all the balloons, but you hit Villager a little bit, so he gets his balloons back. Like when he's off stage. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? No, that was right. And that's always annoying. I don't like that very much. So if he had super armor, kind of like Snake's up B, you can hit his Cypher without him falling off and being able to use it again. And, oh, I see the problem. Wait, what? Here's a Minecraft song. Okay, that's not what I want to do. This song should have been... Wait, are there any songs from Minecraft Story Mode? I don't think so. And look at that, 8-player compatible again. That's great. Like, literally nobody can get over here anyway. Like, are they really gonna bump into it? I guess if they're coming back, but whatever. Also, this would look a lot better with borderless or shape-proof platforms, but I don't want to do that right now. If this is on a grid, okay, that's fine. We're good. Re-upload this one as well. No music from story mode. What's your #1 recommendation for improving stage builder? That's a very good question, Temp. That's a very good question. I think my go-to answer is just a color wheel where you're able to pick any material and then choose it like a color for it. You can leave tether recovery problems in if we can have that. I would prefer that over anything probably. That would add a lot. You never have to use steel for gray. You don't ever have to use sponge for the sky. Like, that would open up a lot. Imagine a minigame in Smash where 2 Steves get material from a platform, and the platform just appears into the blast zone. Then they have to survive till they run out of materials. What's the material? Are you talking about like a custom stage mode? Because that's what I was thinking, how that would be possible. But then I guess they could just mine the ground. Well, okay, you mean like it goes away and they have to stand in the air with their own blocks, right? Okay, that would be interesting. That would be interesting because, you know, you'd have to fall, you know. It'd be really nice if it was like kind of like a maze, you know. Where hopefully, you know, some people in the Discord don't want this, but I kind of think it would be cool if the different materials, like if you mine wood, you get wood blocks, which makes sense. You mine iron, you get iron, right? Makes sense. And I would like that. Some people just want it to be like the battlefield, where you just get a set path or a set order. But I don't know about that. You know, I don't know. Oh, I thought I deleted this stage. This was the other one that Joel re-uploaded, or like he remade it, I guess. Which is fine because I have not re-uploaded that. I don't like it. I don't like the stage personally. But yeah, okay. If it was like a maze where you would have to, you would think, because you know, if the parts are gonna come in, they're only gonna be there for a minute, so you have to run. Like maybe I want to go all the way to the top and just get the iron, but that risks you getting pulled into the blast zone. You know, because it's gonna move back out at some point. Maybe there's always some parts moving in sometimes, on rare occasions. That sounds like a mode. That sounds like a mode. Who thought of that? Jaja the New King. That's a good idea. Very good idea. We gotta credit you for that, because I want to try that. Hopefully materials depend on what you use. Steve players will counter pick. Steve players be counter picking to hazardless Dr. Wily stage. Yeah. Literally, that's the best for them. Actually, okay, I know this is a little bit blasphemous, but we're gonna go look at the normal stages in this stage builder stream. Because I'm actually really curious about some of Steve's materials. Which was the first Smash game you played? I played Smash 64 first, because I'm old. I played that, I mean, you know, when it was current, when it was the new game. What other... This looks like iron. You know, hazardless WarioWare. This could be iron too. And this is a legal stage. How is this gonna affect, like, actual counterpicking? What's Pokemon Stadium? That looks like that. I always imagine that would be carpet, right? What if the edges are that's iron, and then the green part is like wood or something? Where'd the music go? Is it gonna ask me if I'm still listening? Oh, it just ended. It just removes me from the playlist for no reason. I would counterpick to a custom stage with every terrain on it, so that I can camp the most useful part of the stage for Steve player. I assume the most useful part would be iron. Like, is this iron? Yeah, that has to be iron. It's just, it seems like there's a lot of stages that are like, what's this? This is stone. This is stone too. This is dirt. It's just like, what's this? Stone also? My first Smash game was Wii U. I didn't like it that much, but the modes were okay. Smash Ultimate is my favorite game. Smash Ultimate's amazing. You know, it's not completely perfect, but, you know, neither is anything, really. Is this wood? It's like a roof tiling. I enjoy this music a bit. This is Nintendo Land Captain Falcon's Twister Race. Night stages 5 through 8. Wow, what a title for that song. Magic. This is a weird one too. Sakurai mentioned that there's a miscellaneous type. I think you're gonna get sand, but then does sand fall if you place it in the air, or does it just turn into like dirt or something? I don't know. Because Magicant's definitely a weird one, and ice as well. I think ice just might be stone or something. It's not perfect. Gotta agree with you there. Yeah. Pink wool. I don't think there's wool. I think it's just the, you know, the basic wood, stone, dirt, and then diamond, iron, and redstone. PictoChat. See, okay, at least with PictoChat, I think it'd be cool if you got more redstone on PictoChat and Flat Zone, just because there's sort of like electrical component things. Does that make sense? Hannonbow also. Maybe not Mario Brothers, but maybe Duck Hunt. This is kind of a weird idea. They do show sand. They definitely show sand for this one, which is sand stage, because there's not that many stages with sand. But I think it might just be like anything else would just be sand, you know. Well, Duck Hunt would definitely be dirt. But then the trees would be wood, like even the bush. The Bulborb. What if you mine the Bulborb? That's a very good idea, Mr. L. What would that be? I don't even know where it is. It's a Brawl stage. Wood? Brain juice? What's playing right now? This is a Duck Game Emerald 2. Another great title. What if you get the Bulborb block? Actually, well, if they were putting in random blocks, it would probably be a mushroom block, but it's going to be sand. It's going to be sand. Mementos would be iron because of the subway. That looks like tile to me. But then if you mine like maybe the platforms that look like metal, maybe the stairs would be metal. But I don't think so. I'm just afraid of stages having iron all the time. So maybe I'm just hoping that it's not that. That's obviously wood and dirt. Some of these are pretty obvious. That's iron. Dirt. If you mine the Bulborb block, it would be able to win immediately because of pure perfection of Bulborbs. Very true. Like, I assume this is dirt as well, but I think, like I said, it'd be cool if it was like redstone. I know that's a silly idea, but just a little bit more likely to get redstone. And like, what's this? It's water, but it's what's under the water. We'll find out. We'll find out what's finally under Fountain of Dreams water at some point when Steve comes out. I can't believe they had to redo like every stage for that. That's crazy. Several stages are simply labeled miscellaneous, but it's also different per where you are in the stage. That's what it says, right? Like there's some stage like the Corneria happens to be all iron, but then you know there's other stages like Congo Falls, which is wood except for the rock, which I assume would be stone, right? What if you mine certain blocks in Mushroom Kingdom? Like to break them? Okay, so the brick blocks would be stone and the question blocks might be iron. He takes fall damage in Smash Bros. But how about funny water wind box that pushes people away? What? Steve? Fall damage? Mario doesn't have fall damage, or Link, or you know. Zarwave wait? What are we waiting for? A revelation, I hope? What happens to Steve's blocks on moving objects? This is, yeah, we were talking about this a minute ago. We figured they would just break immediately. When they move with the terrain, I'm pretty sure they'll break. I hope they break. WarioWare has like multiple floors. What do you mean? I feel like I'm missing half the stuff you guys are saying. And then I would just wait till the next DLC. Wait, what? And then just wait till the next DLC character stages for Sakurai to make them for Steve. Yeah, it's like every fighter that comes out, they need to do something with Kirby, and now every stage that comes out, they need to do something with Steve, which I assume it's a lot easier to accommodate stuff for Steve, because I assume I just need to like highlight some stuff, like this part is wood and this part is metal or whatever. A lot of people on stream today. I think, hey, this is what happens when you stream at, you know, evening, late afternoon. Instead of Ian Gaming, did the notification say midnight Wii U? Because I already went on a tangent about I hate restream. Like, literally, is it even good? Like, is it even worth it? Nobody watches it on Twitch. But the option's there. If anyone wants to watch on Twitch, I have to link it, like, in the... I need to do that. I'm going to write that down. Yeah, it did say midnight Wii U. Okay, that makes sense because that's what it said when it went out. Restream just... I have it all set up. It'll be ready to go as soon as I hit start stream. No, it started somewhere else. It just started streaming. It just made a new stream setup. Whatever. It's okay. I wonder if you can place blocks where there's characters standing and they get suffocated. What? Yeah, what does happen? What happens when you do that? 34 people hype, 43 people tops. That is very good. That's good. You know, I don't want to sound like a downer, but I think the most viewers I've ever had at once was 99. That was like right when Stage Builder was new, and that's right when like many videos came out at that time. And it's funny because it's like it's gonna get over 100. It's gonna get 100. No, it didn't. It just 99, which is funny. But now we're at 30. That's fine. I'm happy with this. Because 99 people, that was crazy. They were all just giving me requests anyway. I'm very confused with Steve and WarioWare. Why? I mean, I assume it would just be iron, and then once it switches to, let's say, the stomp one, it would just be dirt. But, like, what about the black background where you have to jump over the hot dog? What's that? Iron? Shrek, hello. Creepo, what's up? I love how people are talking about how much of a good edge-guarded Steve will be. Well, I'm scared of the fact that he's basically RNGesus on FD. Is it random, though? I thought he said it wasn't going to be random. What would it be on the platform traversal stages, aka the other 50 stages in the game? I'm thinking... I don't remember people saying, or I don't remember Sakurai saying that it's going to be per stage. I think it's per material that you're on. Like in Gerudo Valley, the sides will be dirt, and then the middle would, like the bridge part will be wood, I assume. Streaming at night gives you less views than streaming at evening. Yes. Especially at 4 a.m. or even midnight. Oh, Temp in the Twitch chat. Ayo, Colonel, I'm in. I would do my best Snake impression, but I won't. Yeah, it is preset. Oh, hey, Tevlev just joined. Have you made any stages on stream? If so... what did you make, or started to make? Started to make is pretty accurate. Most of the time, but mostly I'm touching up some old stages. I uploaded Zelda NES, Earthbound, Winters, and maybe one more thing. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this one. Let's fix this one up. Stages won't stop him from getting diamonds, the order isn't? Wait, what? Imagine if you could spam TNT. You definitely need materials for TNT, and not just the redstone path. What's with the weight limit? I guess this is the hazardless version. Huh. Okay, so I'm a little bit disappointed with this weight limit not being like all the way up. Because this is also an old stage too. I've never re-uploaded this in a video. It definitely is kind of aged, but we're gonna fix it up. And then also I have a little idea, ridiculous idea for hazard. Those platforms, these old ancient ones. Orange Kirby, hello. That's not hero levels of RNG. Looks like MG. Yeah, hero is RNG's for sure. It's just an absolute mess. I'm very well. Steve, did he say it would be preset on normal stages, or just? I'm sure it'll be preset everywhere based on the material they're standing on. Gordon Freeman confirmed. Don't joke about that. No stage will stop from getting diamonds. Yeah, same with iron as well. They showed Congo Jungle 64. Steve was getting iron on that, and that's all wood. Okay, I made a mistake with that. I don't even know what the white platforms are supposed to be. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm aware, but we don't know the order yet. I think you do know the order if you look at it frame by frame. I think it repeats. At least that's what was in the analysis video that I saw. Dirt, wood, stone, iron. I don't think it's that simple, because there's also redstone and diamonds. Diamonds is like the last thing you get on the list, but I don't remember the order. I think you may get different materials on some ground, but it's mostly the material. Yeah. Yeah, you can get, well, I definitely know you can get, I don't think you can get wood on Corneria. So you can get wood on stages like Kalos. I don't think you can, but I think you can get diamonds, redstone, and iron. Because you don't really need those blocks, you know? You don't really need them that much, but you do need iron, diamond, and redstone. But actually, you do need... Don't you need sticks for TNT? Maybe you do need wood. Or you just get sticks, right? You mine sticks? I don't know. I'm aware, but what is the order? I don't know the order offhand. Oh, are you talking to someone else? If it's the battlefield of Megaform... Yeah. That's the order that is... You can find out if you look closely. This is a suggestion. You obviously don't have to do this. Is there any way you can make the Bikini Bottom stage smaller? I feel it's way too big to fight on. I don't think I can. Just because everything's laid out a certain way and it's covering up certain parts of the background. It's made for 4 players. Well, ideally it would be best for 8 players, but you know how that works. What's this? Why is... Oh, I know what this is. A sloppy way to fix that is what that is. I didn't want to redraw it, I guess. Because this stage is just a lot of... a lot of dirt. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna, before I add the gimmick that I want to add, I'm gonna make this look better. Dirt and wood are good for block placing, so you don't waste iron. That's true. I mean, if there's just a bunch of iron, like Kalos, if you're getting iron all the time, it's hard to say if you're really wasting it. I don't know though. Like, I literally don't have a clue. Gold could be... Oh yeah, and gold too. I forgot about that. Gold could be broken in some cases. Gandor, for example. Gold makes you attack faster or something? Just a short shout out to Opera GX for allowing me to watch this without lagging Smash Bros. As opposed to, what is that, was that a browser? As opposed to Chrome? Sand and gravel fall? I don't know if you can play sand. Steve's Final Smash should have been creative mode. You could say it kind of is, but not really. It represents Minecraft well enough, but I always thought it'd be the Wither, because that's something you build and is destructive. But it's also not as iconic. I guess they just wanted to go with like a broad, kind of generic, you build something and it has creepers in it. I guess that was important. Oh, that's a really high platform. Okay, let me try this gimmick. I think we're gonna have enough. It's kind of a weird idea. I think Steve's Final Smash should have been either a nether or end portal. You know what? What if it was end portal would, or nether portal would be nice, because there, you know, he already uses the piston in some of his moves. So that, I think that would have been nice. Even if it was similar, just to get more references. Whoops. I shout out Google Chrome for giving me barely any frames. I don't have any problems with Google Chrome. Actually, for a little bit, when I got this new computer, I started to use Microsoft Edge. And I heard that it was good, and then it's like, oh, none of my cookies transfer over, and bookmarks, and I'll just use Chrome. It's just easier. Alright, so we're going back with we're going back to casual gimmicks here. Let's see what this does. I just love that, you know. I love moments where you're just like, let's see what happens, instead of just like a boring casual stage, you know. I meant to say legal stage. GX has a built-in free VPN. That's actually useful for when you want to download The Sims and all its packs. Not that I would ever do that. I haven't done. I did that once. Well, I wouldn't admit that. Down smash behind your block, and they get hit from the other side. Completely safe. Yeah, at least the down smash is creative, though. I think it's very good idea. Ooh, free privacy, free piracy. Sims. I don't use a VPN. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. What if we put it... well, I kind of want it to be like out in the... I don't want this to move so much, but this is just stupid. Huh. What if, though? Nah. I just want it to go flying towards the stage sometimes. Yeah, that's not what I want it to do. But if it were, I think if it were purple, it'd work better, but then it would be purple. Nah, no. I mean, it falls slower. But if it were green, that's what if it were green. I don't know. You can see the Ender Dragon on the spirit board, so what will his skill be? Put it slightly lower. Yeah, I was experimenting with that, and I also put it really low. You know what? I think it's the angle. The angle of this. That's not really what I'm going for. And it also spawns... Nah, that's... The rate at which it spawns is fine. I really doubt that anyone would get hit by it very often. It doesn't rotate. It needs to rotate. Oh, okay, it kind of does. But, like... I don't know. Is this weird? Is this a weird, dumb gimmick? Like... I don't know. Is it almost not worth messing up this normal layout? And I can also put a little more detail in it. Maybe, what about lava? Let's do lava, because that already happens. But I want it to go higher. Well, then I could just make the... Whatever, fine. Let's do this. Not there. Let's just use all the stage weight, right? This also risks throwing it on the stage, which would ruin the entire match, in my opinion. Oh, I guess the Ender Dragon would have a bunch of Endermen around her. That makes sense. What stage, though? Did you guys talk about that? Would that be... I don't know, what stage would that be? Oh, that's too slow. Sometimes when making a stage, I find myself not actually doing anything and just doing Mario combos over and over. I get so frustrated with myself when I realize that I've been doing that for like 5 minutes. It's like, what am I doing? Okay, I'm just going to make it really fast. That's not really that fast, and I said I would... Oh. Okay. You know, this is fine. This is what I'll go with. As long as it doesn't get stuck, but it's gonna. I know it's gonna. Healing and air longer goes to sleep longer. I think auto heal for Ender Dragon makes sense for the spirit. True. So what if it's just instant final smash? Lobino, hello. Yep, back in stage builder at a reasonable hour. Oh, that goes way over there, and it got stuck. Okay. See, I don't know what to do about that, because it's gonna happen. That has to happen. Like, that distance is fine, even though it wasn't even moving. Yeah, it wasn't moving, but I would like it to be varied. Huh. Okay. I don't see it landing farther than that, to be honest. Can you re-upload City Escape? That one should be re-uploaded. But I'm gonna do it anyway. You could try making it always overshoot. Oh, there it goes. That might need to be my option, Wes. But that's not what I want it to... I mean, honestly, I would like it to just fall like this, but you can't do that. It stays on stage. Yeah, that's a big problem in my opinion. What if you put the already falling boulders in the battle layer and then the flying boulders in the background? Well, I want it to be like a gimmick. It's very important to me that I put in this gimmick that I thought of 5 minutes ago. What if you move the backslash upwards to the block where it gets launched? That could work. But yeah, like I said though, ideally it would just be falling here at random places. Like that's kind of the goal, which is not possible. But you know, it would be nice. You just never know what they're gonna do. How about here? That's a perfect ledge spot right there. This might work, hopefully. Try moving the gear farther from the backslash. That makes it go so fast. It does. If I wanted to go faster, I could also change the speed. And I just want it to just end up right here most of the time and never go farther. Like if I wanted to go fast, yeah, you could put the rail or the gear all the way there, and it's lightning speed. I don't think it's gonna launch it farther than that, which is good. I did my chores and now I have 20 bucks to get him. Steve? A lot of people are saying they don't have money for Steve, but he's only $6. I mean, I don't know. Which is Sakurai always reminds you whenever he has the opportunity. He always says that's kind of a good deal. You get a stage, songs, and a character for only $6. That's what he sounds like, by the way. Okay, that's enough watching this. I got the Fighters Pass. I got the Fighters Pass too. Like, it's Smash, you know. Like, I like Smash too much not to be excited for a new fighter. If they just made up a new character, or if it was someone I didn't care about, like, it's still a new moveset, you know. It's still interesting in that regard. So yeah, I'm always gonna buy the new character. Oh, I don't think I have enough weight. I could put that last. That's fine. Hopefully. Nope, I doubt it. I really doubt it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I know where I can save weight, but I really don't feel like redrawing everything. But that would save a lot. Not really that much. Just combining this piece with this. I had to put this here because this used to be like a hazard stage. These rocks used to fall all the time, and that was the hazard. So I'm like changing the hazard. $6 is a lot in the third world. Well, I was kind of comparing it to like buying a $60 game and a Switch. Time to cut some content? That's exactly right, Nintoni. Tev's a speedrunner and a professional voice impersonator and actor. I'm all those things, yep. I haven't left, just lurking like this is Twitch chat. It could be a Twitch chat. Yeah. I am looking at a Twitch only because, like, I don't ever want to stop streaming on YouTube. But Twitch is nice, just in case, if there's ever just at least 5 to 10 people watching on Twitch, just because I like some of the stuff it does. Like, I think clips are cool. Let me see if that's... Okay, these are the same. They should not be the same. Also, this uses... I'm just going to read... Actually, I can leave that. Don't use the circle tool. I actually will use a circle tool, but I'll use the small version because it's going to be round anyway. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. It's going to be really simple. Yeah, just clips. Really, I think clips are cool. In a stream like this, clips aren't really that important. But, you know. Wow, look at that circle. Yeah, I should have... No, never mind. I was going to say I should redraw the grass first, but that doesn't work that way. I need to do that last. I'm not forcing you to make this, but what if you make SR 388 from Metroid? Oh man, that's not a bad idea. Seagull, hello, how are you doing today? I'm very sleepy. I have not slept in many hours. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I did it this way. Yeah, okay, and then redraw the grass. Those people are like, why isn't Master Chief in? I hate Nintendo now. Shut up, Minecraft haters. Hey, I would like Steve and Master Chief. I think there's room for both of them. But it would be weird having 3 Microsoft characters. So, like, they went with Banjo over Master Chief and Steve first. And I think that's awesome because Banjo was my #1 character since 64. So hey, that's great with me. That's fine with me. Because Steve, I'm really glad he's in. I can't believe I did not sleep last night. And I can't believe I'm streaming. Hey, but it's better than most streams, huh? Okay, that looks not bad. I mean, it doesn't look that great. Maybe I can fix that, just lazily. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Rayman for Smash. Yeah, he definitely deserves to be in. You should try to make a Dig Dug stage. That's a good idea, Coiner. There are a couple good ones. If you want to look up Jemkus, he made a couple good Dig Dug stages. What are you making right now? I'm making... It's an old stage, actually. It's Death Mountain. Well, it's Death Mountain Trail, actually, to be technical, from Ocarina of Time. And that would work. And I'm trying to put in some goofy hazards and make it look a little bit better, a little closer to my standards now, but I don't know, touching up old stages, it's kind of harder to really make it work. I don't know why though. I think it has to do with I'm just so lazy. It's just hard to make it look like how it looked before with all like, because there's some pretty inefficient methods, but they do look better. Like, oh, this is one platform and another platform. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure. Unless this is 1. Oh, if that's not 1, I'm pretty mad at myself. Let's see. Should be 1. No, it's 2. But I'm almost done with it, so... Rebuilding stages with Tevlev as Tevlev and Stage Builder as Stage Builder? What? Now that Steve is now that Steve's in Smash, I don't have any big characters I want. Hat Kid would be cool. Hat Kid would be cool. I don't know though. I don't. Who are they gonna put in? Like, who's left? Because Steve is a gigantic character. He was like the last giant character, right? But then there's cult classics, or I should say cult following characters like Gino. And you could say Waluigi, but he's still well known. He's definitely well known compared to Gino. But I think they'd put in Gino before Waluigi. I just have that feeling. Oh, should I do that? No, I shouldn't. If it leans back this way, it might fall back, which would make it less like less frequent, which might be nice, but I don't think it's gonna be. The hazard isn't gonna come up enough to like actually for that to actually matter. So never mind. Shovel Knight, I think Shovel Knight really deserves to be in, and I can't imagine like Hat Kid getting in over Shovel Knight, even though there's a reason that he wouldn't get in because he's an assist trophy, I guess. I don't know though. Wow, look at that. Expertly done. Really? Just well done. Yeah, I have to slightly alter this a little bit. Bandana D, Crash, Rayman, Spyro, Geno. Those are just a few of the characters I wouldn't mind seeing added, but I'm happy with the roster as is. Yeah, I feel like the same way. Like literally put in anybody. I don't care. Star Killer. We're putting Star Killer now. Darth Icky. That was his beta name. Oh wow. Does everybody know that story with Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, where the game developers were like working on it? Then George Lucas came to visit, and he's like, you know, hey, this is the main character we're working on. His name's Star Killer. And then George Lucas was like, yeah, I got a better name for you. How about Darth Icky? And people thought it was a joke, but apparently he was being serious. Darth Icky. So far, not really working that well. Like, hey, it hits that platform, that'd be fantastic. If it can just do that every time. If another Kirby rep is added, or Klonoa is added, then my life is complete and I can die happy. Waddle Dee would be cool. Yeah, it's not really working how I wanted it to do that. Master Chief. I don't even like Halo. Like I haven't really gotten into it, but I think Master Chief would be cool. Hollow Knight, yeah. I think Shantae has a better chance than Hollow Knight. Oh, okay, got stuck. Got stuck. How did we fix that? We just put the platform here. That's how we fix it. Out of all the stages that you've made, which one do you want to be a real stage the most? I think if you asked me that before, like a while ago, I think I would have said some Minecraft stage, because I guess that would mean, well, I guess we got it. But, I don't know, just a stage on its own? That's a good question, actually. I gotta fix this, hold on. That's a good question. I do like to make stages that I think should be in. I don't know. Probably Gangplank Galleon. Just because it seems like such an obvious choice. Is it weird that Shantae is both indie and retro? She's definitely considered a... I still don't understand. How is Shantae an indie character now? I still don't... I think the rules of being an indie company is a little strange because it's made by Way Forward, right? Which is just another company, right? It might be smaller than normal, but it's still... They made Game Boy games and DS games. What makes them indie, though? What makes them indie? And, I don't... An independent developer took over. wasn't Shantae like Capcom or something originally? Or published by, I don't know. It's just Shantae being indie always confused me. That we found out. Yeah, Shantae came out in 2002, but I accidentally cut myself off, as I always do. But for the sake of like the Tinfest contest that we're doing, retro is 1999 and older, but someone can consider 2002 retro. You know what I mean? Or 2003. Like, you know, GameCube games are kind of retro. Are they kind of retro, or are they just retro? Shrek for Smash. That would definitely gain some attention from Twitter. Nobody hunt me down and skin me, but I really don't care if Gino gets in Smash. Seagull. That's just a fact. Most people don't understand, like, why Gino? Yeah, why Gino? He was in one game in like 1995 or something. It's just weird that they still want him after this time, and I think Gino's awesome. It would be cool just to see him in a game again. But the real crime is just Gino not being a Nintendo character and not you know, actually being in Mario games after that, because he's owned by Square. I don't. How is Square really benefiting from owning Gino? I wish they would just like sell him or something. Sell him at a fair price. Okay, this angle's looking a little better. I have no opinion on Gino personally. I have no attachment to him. Exactly. Because you have to play one game for Super Nintendo. I've played it and I think Gino's cool. Like, it's as simple as that. He just, if you play Mario RPG, without being like, if you expect him to be like, wow, Gino, he's supposed to be like the coolest Mario character ever apparently. Let's see how cool he is. If you go in it with that mentality, you might just be disappointed. But let's move this lower. But Gino, I mean, he's cool. Like, I kind of went into it with that mentality, and he ended up actually being like, people like him just because he's the coolest Mario character. It's not any more complicated than that. It's a little strange. Since Bomberman is an assist trophy and a Mii costume, it gives me hope for a Shovel Knight Mii costume. Yeah. SMG, exactly. It's just weird that he's not. Goemon is a Mii costume. You know, I think Shovel Knight can be one. What do you guys think the next fighter will be? That's a big question. I like, when that question came up before Steve was announced, it was always like, you know, I guess Crash or Steve. So I guess Crash. But I don't know. I don't think it'll be Rayman, but it might be. Oh, that's a weird angle. That might. Okay, that's probably fine. Nope. Okay. I'm looking at the right one. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I think it's good. It's fine. I actually need to see how it plays, though. What if it actually ends up being just the worst thing in the world? I think it's fine. It's, like, chaotic enough where it's, like, a hazard. Because I used to be, like... I don't know. There's, like, this weird amount of pressure to just make, like, a normal stage with no hazards. But it leaves some chaotic moments. That's going to screw up games, and I'm fine with that. It can do that. We can probably add some foreground, maybe? It's just all dirt. I don't know what else to add, because it literally looks like this in the game. It's just all brown in Ocarina of Time. Maybe a path, but I don't really have enough for that. Oh, well, it's more like a trail. It's Death Mountain Trail. A Star Wars character. Gex. I would just like everyone to really think about what would happen if Gex was in Smash, if they announced it. Like, imagine if Steve didn't come out of the cave, it was actually Gex. And he says it's tail time. Just imagine the reaction. I'd be fine with it. I would have no problem with that. If Gex was in Smash. Because it's not like anybody like, oh, he stole a spot. Who's left? Gordon Freeman? He's not getting in. That's who I want. Someone from TF2? I don't think so. Doom Slayer would be very cool. Okay, I don't like any of this. I'm about to say something very controversial. I don't like Star Wars. Chell and Smash doesn't sound bad. Portal, yeah, Portal would be cool, but I feel like they would put in Half-Life before Portal, and I think they would put in Doom before they put in Half-Life. Wait, isn't Doom... No, Doom's not owned by... Doom's not owned by Microsoft, but Bethesda is now, right? And id Software makes Doom, or owns Doom, right? What is Gex again? Gex is that snarky little lizard. He's a gecko, actually. Now I don't need the Omega symbol. He's like, it's tail time. Yeah, Doom is owned by id, okay. But, oh, Bethesda owns id, and Microsoft owns Bethesda? Alright. But about Star Wars, about not liking Star Wars, Wes, I'm a little curious what makes you not like Star Wars. Oh, ZeniMax owns Bethesda, and Microsoft owns them, then. Okay. How do you just let your company get bought out like that? Just for the sake of humanity. I feel like in the future there's only going to be like 1 to 3 companies ever. Honestly, I would guess 2 minimum. I don't think they'll ever get 1 company. You know, like Wally or something. By and large. I don't think that'll happen. I think it'll always be 2. That's a scary thought, though. You can't really buy out 50% of everyone else. I don't know. I just don't like it. Did you watch episodes 4, 5, or 6, or did you watch episodes 1, 2, and 3? Because one of those is a bad path to go down. All right, so let's just upload this one, even though it's all brown and ugly. It's all dirt. Testing, don't need to. I mean, look at Disney. Yeah, Disney is like taking over. Amazon is making a lot of money. It's gonna be Disney, Amazon, and that's it. Undertale music, yes. They own half the entertainment industry, yeah. So you got to, like, I know that everyone wants Spider-Man, the MCU, but you got to applaud Sony for, like, trying to not sell the rest of the Marvel characters. Even though it's funny, because they should own the Marvel characters. But one day Disney might own Sony. All of them because my family is obsessed with Star Wars. Bad introduction maybe. Because I like Star Wars, and I always think, like, I kind of think there's just a bunch of things that they're just always there. Just like entertainment stuff. Like Star Wars, it's there. Everyone's aware of it. I like it, but I don't love it. And then I'm just like, no, I love Star Wars. I've seen every movie, every show, like every episode of every show. And I've played a bunch of the games. Like, what do you mean? I think that about like something else too. Marvel movies. It's like, yeah, I like the Marvel movies. Well, I've seen every one. I've seen all the shows again, you know. Like, you know you're a true Marvel fan when you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter. Yeah, good shows, but you have to sit down and watch it. The first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is so bad. I'm happy that Microsoft bought Bethesda because now they'll be making functional products. I hope somebody makes Bethesda. I don't understand. Bethesda's known for this. They have this reputation of broken games, but no, they don't do anything about it. Nobody really makes them change it. Every single Bethesda game is broken. Well, the Bethesda RPGs, I should say. Like Fallout 4 was just... What, are we still running on the Oblivion engine? It really seemed like it sometimes. It's just so old. Like Fallout 3 was so revolutionary, and so was the Elder Scrolls games. Like each one, and then it's just, you know, Fallout 4 was just the same, and then 76 you don't even need to talk about. 2-hour stream. Yeah, it's the same song. I think there's like 60 minutes. No, not minutes, but 62 tracks in this playlist. I don't think we've... It just like skips over a lot of them. Like we didn't hear this one. Or Fishing Hole. This is a Check Me Out channel. Twitch comment. I got Tommy Gun. Imagine watching on YouTube. Ruins everything. You made all of those? I did make all of these. I made every single one of these. I don't have anything downloaded. That's a fact. Some of these are not done though. You can tell they're not downloaded because I don't have the icon. But Tommy Gun, yeah. Imagine watching on Twitch too. It'd be nice if some people watched on Twitch. That's cool. Excellent. Ruined. Are you in the YouTube chat, or are you also didn't know you watched Adam Kara? Wait, how do you know that? Did I mention that, or is that... How do you know that? I'm about to dislike this video and immediately like it again. What? Saw you in his last stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, Adam Kara is great. I love his videos. Like, he really makes some really good stuff, and he's very underrated. Like, he really deserves more views, and he puts a lot of work into like stuff that people aren't gonna watch after the fact. Like, he put the Rivals of Ether Definitive Edition trailer analysis. He had a whole sketch at the very end of the video, a Joker trailer parody, but people aren't gonna watch a trailer breakdown after it came out. So maybe it'd be nice if you upload that on its own or something. But it's kind of funny. Wes, you just reminded everybody to like the video. Okay, we got 34 likes. I think 30 is the 30 is the average, but can we get to 40? And saying stuff on Twitch. Oh wait, I'm not watching on Twitch. I'm just saying stuff on Twitch. Okay. Well, welcome to Twitch. 35 from me. 40, we gotta get 40. 40 current concurrent viewers is pretty good for my standards. I think I should stream during the evening more instead of you know, dead outside at 4 a.m. I don't know what stage to do. I guess I can look at the other account. Even though I need to upload the banjo once again. Oh, and someone wanted City Escape to be re-uploaded. My music commissions have been taking off, but my YouTube hasn't. Music I want to hear your some of your musical work. Please don't. I'm only here because I didn't do something else I'd normally be doing. What did I say I would do? 38 likes. We got to get to 40. And I don't feel guilty about asking. Oh, I kind of do. Look how fast that moves. Did I ever make I know the wheels used to be made out of circle tools. I always get notifications through Mario Kart Tour, but I haven't played that game in forever, and I just don't turn off notifications. Okay, it does use circle tools, but whatever. That's fine. This stage is interesting. You can see this backslash here. You can't stand on this. It's just there so the truck doesn't appear so frequently. How do you get... How do you not get your stages deleted from offline? They do get deleted from offline unless they get really popular. If they get a couple thousand likes, they stay up for longer. I don't know for how long. It depends on how many likes you get. But I just re-upload them every 3 months. Every single video has like 14 stages roughly, and you can upload 15 stages a day. So every 3 months, I have to re-upload. But it's not just every 3 months. It's just some random, like, period of time, because there's like 8 stage showcase videos, so there's 14 stages per video. So every 3 months after those go up, after I have to do that a lot. So I re-upload them. That's how. And I have 2 accounts, so I'm able to have 200 stages instead of 99 stages. I know the truck gets stuck, but it seems to be okay. So let's re-upload this, and actually, no, don't turn that on. Let's do this too. I want this to be a little closer. Like, I don't even know why. Is the shrub? Is this little shrub as important as the sign visually? No. There we go. Wait, what was that? I guess that's fine. I mean, not really. It's kind of a waste of space. Why is this shaped like this? This was like one of my first stages, and you can tell it still has these weird artifacts. I could just fix it up if I wanted to, but whatever. It has that classic vintage stage look, you know? So let's post this one. If you're any, oh my gosh, if anybody is looking for it, you can just look up City Escape, or you can look up stages sorted by new. Just imagine Kirby eating. Wait, what are we talking about? Mario's head. Oh, Kirby getting a Mortal Kombat ability. I imagine it would be toned down. I think a Mortal Kombat character, though, would be a very good pick for Smash, but I don't think it's popular enough in Japan for that, unfortunately. Okay, so we're gonna look at the other stages, the other accounts, instead of ending the stream. I would never do that. I would never end the stream. Oh yes. My back is broken in half. Like a Mortal Kombat character. Okay, hope to gosh music doesn't play over it. I'll be right back. Get ready for salad dressing. Yep. Okay, is there music? I wouldn't be able to hear it. Yep, sorry about that. Yeah, Ranch. It's a shame that the better stages are on this account. So it's like, it's also Ali's account. So I don't want to name it like Tevlev 2 or something. Maybe I just should though, who knows. Ah, there's my Nether stage, unreleased. And that's all you'll see of it, because I'm going to actually show it when Steve comes out. And I'm working on a Polis stage as well. I don't know. What did I come here to do? Touch up stages? Let's go to the old ones. I touched this one up recently. I don't know. I don't know if I have anything to touch up on here. Custom stage 80 looks amazing. Is it the... Okay, yeah, this one. This one we did on a stream also. Someone make the end stage. Well, actually, if hey, Creepo, have you seen my most recent video? It was actually about, it had Minecraft stages, and the end was in it. It was a very good end stage. Ravenholm, I did make Ravenholm, wherever that is. Right here, this one. Might as well look at it. Add a shipwreck to the ocean temple stage to reinforce the connected universe. Oh, that's a good idea. I think it's pretty maxed out, but maybe I'll have to... We'll look if we can get any... cut any content. If you make a stage that uses all the materials, but really well, it'll be a top tier Steve stage. Yeah, that's true. Or at least, you know, like if you look at the materials, you know, it doesn't need to use every material, but I get what you mean. It has to use every material that Steve can take advantage of, you know. Like, what's sponge going to give you? Wood, steel, sand, dirt, and grass. That's obvious. But then, like, that's stone. Marble's going to give you stone. Rubber. Bouncy rubber, I assume. Sponge. I mean, yeah, but what would Steve get? I almost think paper would give you wood. Carpet would give you... I don't know. We'll figure this all out. Slime, I think slime might be dirt, just because it looks like grass. People use it as grass. There are sponge blocks SquarePants in Minecraft, but you know, there aren't sponge blocks. Sponge blocks just sounds like SpongeBob in my head, but they're not in Smash, you know. Paper giving wood would make sense. I'm very mad about that comment. But those in Minecraft are yellow. Right. Carpet might be redstone. That makes sense. I don't even know, like, I'm not even sure if redstone would give you, like, if there's a, what am I thinking, a terrain that gives you redstone. Like I keep saying, I hope they make flat zone and PictoChat give you redstone, but I don't know. I'm hilarious. Yeah, I know. Wes, yeah. After that joke, yeah, the same Mario Galaxy song, but we didn't get all the other songs yet. But we gotta listen to this one like the third or fourth time. Okay, so yeah, it's Ravenholm from Half-Life 2. In the game, there's a point where you need to escape on this thing. Wait, I heard of that music in the background from Mario Galaxy 2? Steve Block can't stop this car. Okay, yeah, this is sort of the thing. Because at first I feared that if you put Steve's block down, it's gonna do this. If you just put his block... Oh, it's maxed out. If you put his block down, this is what I... This is my great sphere. As you can see, that would be the worst thing ever. But I think it's just gonna break it immediately. Because there's other parts, there's other stages that have that anyway. Like Yggdrasil and the Persona stage. Like that has like moving ground that comes in, and also there's a bunch of stuff that moves anyway. Oh, were you there for my amazing jokes on the Sunshine stream? I remember the reactions to your jokes, but I don't remember the exact jokes, Mr. L. Okay, well, that's it one. I don't know. It's already uploaded, like, somewhere. I don't have to upload it again. Steve will end all payload maps. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, but I really hope it'll just break the block when it moves through it. I really hope so. Because it's going to be pretty bad, but we will find out the day of as soon as possible. Like, literally the first thing I'm going to do when I do that stream, update the Nether with a Minecraft song, showcase it, and while showcasing it, I'm going to test the blocks and all that stuff. Oh, that's going to be bad. It's going to have overhang. Like, the blocks are going to overhang and you're not going to be able to grab the ledge. It's going to be weird. I'm making 14 new semi-legal stages, but I'm running out of ideas. Well, I don't know. Ideas for stages or ideas for gimmicks? Or, like, source material, I should say. I remember I did this one on a stream too, and it just was like pretty lame. Portals aren't shaped like that. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what? I don't think I've ever showed off this one. I can't remember when it was. Gimmicks. Okay. They're all original locations. Okay, gimmicks. Yeah, gimmicks are hard to come up with. I would try looking at the original regular stages for inspiration, and then I feel like a lot of those hazards, there's like too much going on in those stages, and maybe try to like pull out one hazard and then make it simpler. That's what I would do. I've done that sometimes. But this is an aquarium. This was a lot of work to do, and it's weird because it was, like, if you look at everything other than, you know, this, it's very, very basic. And it's funny because in the Custom Clash tournament, we used this one, and one of the commentators, I think it was just a dude, he pointed out that, he's like, oh, I didn't even notice that this is what he was saying, I didn't notice that he even has the doors rise up. And that was actually just a side effect of the bucket, because there's no other way to do it. I really did not want the door to open up, because in the thumbnail and shared content, it's gonna look like this. Like, it's gonna look dumb, but if it had this aquarium, people would click on it and realize that it's this and not just a white square. Stage looks pretty epic, and okay, I'll check since I have the stream saved somewhere. Oh, the jokes. Yeah, let me show off this one though. Oops, that's not how that works. Alright, get rid of the bucket. And then honestly I think I just get rid of this bucket and it's pretty clear, because this, you can have objects go through this. And now, it's simple as that. They're just all connected to each other like that. And it's really hard to tell. I should have made, like, if you want to do something like this, you definitely make these connectors first. Those are the first pieces you make. I made the mistake of making, like, you can still see these. You can still see the connectors. I don't know how well it comes up on the stream, but I made the bucket first and then made the fish. So I didn't want to redraw every single fish for this. But if I actually thought that out, then the connectors could look like this instead. Instead of using all these angles, you can just do this. And that's a triangle. That's more like the least costly shape you can make, basically. So something like this, you know, and you know what, we can even add well, maybe not. You can add a mouth to this fish if you wanted to. So you can do that instead. And you want them to be, you don't want to connect them all so they can be moving separately from each other. That's how you do that. And then the finished look is, you know, hopefully it looks like an aquarium. But yeah, pretty mad about these. If I ever make a gimmick like this again. A visual gimmick anyway. Because this is just Smashville. Well, actually, this does actually have a hazard version, which is this. The walls. And you can easily re-upload it then by moving this the layer. So that works pretty well. And I don't know. It's just like if it needs a gimmick, that's the gimmick. I don't know. It needed something. But yeah, Smashville, except the platform moves super slow, and I think it's a little lower too. And it goes straight down, as you can see. I must go. My parents need me. Okay. Coiner, see you later. I didn't realize the connectors until you pointed them out. Okay. Well, that's good then. Because, yeah, I'm pretty mad about that. But, yeah, like I said, I could just redraw the fish. And then at this point, I'd also have to redraw all that stuff in the background as well. Because that's what really pulls it together. Is the rocks. Is that plane loud or what? Is that a helicopter? I don't know. It's loud to me. And then you got this too, the glass reflections. Like, that's just extra. That's just like, that's just try hard stuff. I don't know. I guess that's that one. I didn't really have anything to change. What we were gonna look at? Oh, the ocean monument. I don't really like this one too much, to be honest. From Minecraft. Because the colors. If you get a color wheel, forget about it. If it'll ever load. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. What do you make the ugly sponge? The background or the actual temple? And I guess I went with the temple. Got the creeper in a boat, the turtle, non-fixed platform. Speaking of ocean monument, Rayman for Smash. Choking on wine? You're drinking wine? It burns. Well, at least it's only wine. Yeah. Are you drinking it in a wine glass? Straight out of the bottle or straight out of the box? Jesus' blood. That is correct. Jesus' blood to watch the a Stage Builder stream. This is beautiful. Is it based on a game? Oh, I'm really glad you think it's beautiful. Based on Minecraft. Underwater. It has this illusion up here that you're underwater. I think this is moving too. Yeah, it's moving back and forth to give that illusion of water. And it has this, like, you can see it doesn't line up, right? Like, why would I make it like that? Because usually you're looking at it from this angle. And if it were lower, you'd be able to see through it like that. So I kind of have to... If you're seeing it from here most of the time, I think that's fine. Like, it works well enough. I vote we kill all guardians and replace them with mermaids. And men. Not mermen, though. It's just mermaids and men. But yeah, I'm surprised... Actually, I'm not surprised. Mermaid creatures in Minecraft. Maybe like an ender... Well, there's the drowns. I mean, those are in there. I don't have any drowns. But yeah, Zarwave was recommending I put a wrecked ship in the background to help add continuity. And that's a good idea. But I don't know if I can really sacrifice any of the weight. I absolutely despise those overgrown fish. Doesn't everybody? Shouldn't the Guardian have some sort of spikes? You should have seen my original sketch for these guys, you know? They should have spikes, but I also... I don't have any weight, you know what I mean? Because I did the best I can with preserving it. Like, this is all one part. And this is... I guess not one part, but... this is connected. I don't know. So yeah, the original sketch for the Guardians, like, it was all detailed. It was going to be somewhat 3D looking, and it didn't work out. For a couple different reasons. Whenever I make sketches, I usually go all out and then just cut stuff. Which is a shame. It'd be cool if you could add wind going up to make your fall slightly slower. Everybody recommends this, and I don't want to sound like I'm allergic to fun, but I can't stand that gimmick. Just because I think it's just like, why would you want the game? Why would you know, you're falling slower. I don't think that's fun. I want to see what that's like. Whoops. Because I feel like it just changes the game enough where I think that's a lot of people put it like up more though. Because it makes sense, but then I think once you're actually playing it, you kind of just wish that it was normal. Because I never liked this in like Pokemon Stadium 2, where it changes. Although that's kind of extreme though, you're like going way up. I never liked that. Even in Pirate Ship, where it's there for a couple seconds. Mostly in Pokemon Stadium 2. I don't think I would dislike it much if it was for, or wasn't for Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, if it was like, if you set it to 1. Set it to 1. It's still gonna make you fall a little bit more, but it does look like water, and that's cool. But then it, you know, wind takes a lot of the weight, and I need to get rid of something else. Because I'm not opposed to making it 1. I would use the fall slow gimmick a lot more if it didn't look so bad. It's definitely a look. The one kind of looks bad. Yeah, but if you want, you know, if you really wanted to make it look like it's underwater, maybe if this was lower or something, I would more be up to the idea, because then it would sort of separate this. I don't know. Either way, I'm not a huge fan of the gimmick. I just thought it would be more realistic to Minecraft, but I get where you're coming from. Yeah, sort of a Sonic the Hedgehog inspired then. You just fall like a brick underwater. I guess, no, actually you do fall slower. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. That's that one. I didn't know what to change. Oh, this one. I just needed to redo this one. Not redo it, but rename it. Which is pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know how I managed that. But I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Like, the typo wasn't in... Like, I would save it wrong, but when I uploaded it, I would change the title correctly. I think. Either way, it's... Now it'll be right every time. Yeah, I don't know how I'd manage that. Well... Terraria is pretty intense, my guy. The stage, or like the game? Because I was gonna look at it, but this is a stage I know that it's exactly It's basically exactly how I wanted it to turn out. And a lot of people suggested, like in the comments, they wanted, I don't know why you would want this. I don't know. It's just, they wanted me to encase the eye in lava. And I'm thinking, it's already a hazard. Like, you're bouncing off of it if you throw someone in there, and I think that's fun. And some other people, mostly from the Discord, said I should make it a shape-proof shape. But it's a circle. I don't want to deal with that one. And it looks fine. It's got this, but it's like those gross eye things. Wario's gold mine stage. Encasing it in lava would make it look really... Exactly, it would make it look terrible. Even if I did it as thin as possible. And then if I did that, I would probably prefer to use the circle tool again. Because just because you're walking on the circle, I use the circle tool, not even shrunken down, which is blasphemy, according to some people in the Discord. But sometimes you gotta use a circle tool. Eye of Cthulhu did kind of hurt you when you touched it. I mean, if I could make it hurt you when you touched it or were standing on it, that'd be great. But then the lava would just ruin it, you know? I don't know, though. Like, multiple people had that idea. And I was kind of surprised by it. I guess if you're just watching it and not playing it or testing it, I don't think maybe... It does impact the game enough. Not having lava or not hurting you. Not every hazard needs to hurt you. Like this thing over here, too. It just comes in. It's also not a fixed platform. Because it was really finicky. I'd keep it without the lava, for sure, definitely. I would never make it surrounded with lava in a million years. I know that's dramatic, but yeah. These look like not shape-proof, but borderless objects. Are these borderless? Because I didn't know about that trick when I made this stage, but it looks like they are. It even has that weird glitch on it. Looks like it's me. But this one, I know I talked about this on a stream recently, but I'll just say it again. Oh, even on the last stream I added these, which don't look that great, but I had extra weight. I'm just not too fond of this one, but some people like it, and I'm very amused by the fact that I use the background waterfall as like the actual waterfall. I don't know how to do borderless objects. It's like really weird. You have to make like some stupid pointy thing and then do this and then do that. And you have to do it really precisely with the grid, certain amount of units. And it looks a lot better. You know what? You know what? We'll take a look at the nether stage because that's the best example I have. That nether stage right up here. The ghast. At first I started to make the ghast without the borderless trick, and I want you to see the difference, because it looks pretty bad without it. Remember, I'm going to upload this stage very soon, okay? But here's the nether. It's very casual. That's the, what are they called? Striders. Walking the lava. And, the ghast. Well... I guess I'll just point everything out, even though you probably know what it is. Here's the, I guess, soul sand. I don't know. It's got a name. The new stuff. Lava. You need lava falls for the nether. That's like nether imagery 101. The hardest thing was like over here. This is temporary. I want to like redo this because I don't really like it. And quartz and gold. This too. This really, I'm glad I thought of this because this was like, it just makes it look a lot better. It looks so flat without it. Whoops. It just, I think this sets it apart. You know. But the Strider, this is what made me want to do this, is an actual Strider that you can walk on, and he goes under the stage. Which seems like, because, okay, I'm not a fan of, like, permanent lava just sitting at the bottom, but, I don't know. It's fine, you know? I feel like I'm starting to let go of some of these weird rules that I made for myself. They're called I think they're called Striders. Piglins were pigmen. I like both of them, honestly. But here's the gas too. You can't walk on these, and you can, like, you know, bounce people into it. But what's interesting about the Strider is that, I mean, going under here, it's not that fun by yourself. But if you happen, like, maybe you're recovering from over here, and someone else is standing on the Strider, this is gonna be like a little interaction, right? So you're gonna be bouncing off the ceiling and the lava, and that's sort of, you know, the idea with that, because it's fun to have hazards or, like, fun layouts that you can't camp. Because they definitely don't care about that in regular stages. Swazi, welcome. Pigmen versus Pikmin. Pikmin would win, obviously. But here's what. Wait, did I delete something? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. Here's what the gas would look like without the borderless trick. Because I underestimated the trick for a long time, but that's not how things work. Okay. Like in my old Nether stage, this is how I made the ghast. And, you know, which one looks better? This one. Obviously, one doesn't have any features, but imagine if this one had this bevel. This is what this is. It's a bevel. That's what that's called. But yeah. Really, it was just expanding, like, my original Nether stage, which is deleted now. It's been deleted for a long time. Tev, you're growing up to be a big boy. Don't call me big boy. 41 viewers. I'm used to having sub 10. That's because the 4 AM streams. Like, this isn't too uncommon. You know, streaming at well, it's uncommon to stream at this hour. But this is prime time to stream, and I started at like 4 or whatever, 5. And I should stream at that time more often. I just don't feel like streaming for some reason during the day. But I stayed up all night last night. I didn't get any sleep besides 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever I said before. I don't know. I just stream when I'm tired for some reason. It makes me more talkative somehow. You'll re-upload the... I will definitely update the Minecraft stages with the new music. Late night streams are sexy? Well, that's what the... that's the real gang, isn't it? Anyone know a cheap way to capture Switch footage? Did you try spamming the capture button to capture each frame? No, I don't. There's no really good way. A camera. That's, yeah. Really, if you really put your camera up close and turn the lights off, it's not that bad. Like, I'm being serious, it's not that bad. Or you can ask somebody to do it for you. Not me though, I'm too busy. Oh, here's another thing. A lava fall. If you hit that, you're just dead. You can't get back. Yep. Just beating up Mario. Just not making a stage or anything. Just beating him up. Okay, so I was planning on showing that before. So that's a sneak peek. I'm staying at my grandma's right now. And it is elite only... And it is elite only problem is... What? There's no Mickey Speedway USA here. Do you normally have Mickey Speedway USA on you at all times? Because... That's what I do. Mickey Speedway in one pocket, Diddy Kong Racing in the other pocket. In the back pockets. Oh, I gotta fix this. Yeah, I have to fix this one. The cart falls. 41 likes. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, over time this cart will like get caught up on something. I'm just gonna like not take the risk and just put this down. Oh, it's not even straight. No, I don't think it's supposed to be straight. Alright, that should be fine. It explodes. DKC and Mickey Speedway USA in the back pockets. Give you extra cake. Yeah, it's like the episode of King of the Hill. Does anybody remember the Shrek racing game for DS? Glitter Gulch, that stage I requested long ago. Yeah, you must have been the one to request this. Did you know that I already made it? This is not pretty. I wouldn't say it's recent, but we can say that I made it just for this stream and made it for you. When's that cart coming back? I really said it's like 30 seconds, didn't I? Okay, well, let's disable that real quick. Oh, I can't. It's probably kind of connected to it. No, I can. I just delete the rail. Genius. Okay, let's see if this works. Back before Banjo got in. Yeah. And even still, the best song choice was not banjo music, unfortunately. I think I picked Dylan's Rolling Western or something. Banjo-Tooie is better than Kazooie anyways. It excels in certain areas. I am looking forward to playing that again with the speed cheat. I hope that I'll be lucky like you. DJ Foxy wants Daisy Circuit, but I don't know. I think you should look into Sleepy Scrubs. He made a really good one. Mike F, what's up? Okay, this seems like it's gonna work. Cause before it would just flip upside down and stay put forever. Oh, this little guy. I hate this guy. He's the kind of the worst. Just to make. It's kind of funny actually. Cause he's got this mechanism. I'll show you how it works. Because he just pops up. He doesn't use a rail. He uses gravity. Actually, this guy might fall over too. No, I think I might have fixed that. Never mind. He used to fall over time. But yeah, this is why you can kind of pause it so he doesn't keep falling. Or sorry, keep moving. You should play Tooie on late nights because those are the best. What if I streamed it in the middle of the evening? I'll never stop the midnight streams though, that's for sure. I would definitely Tooie is locked at some point for late night streams. Cheater, this is cheating. I got a request. This is gonna be a really difficult stage to make, but can you make a stage with oxygen? What does that mean? Oh, Among Us, the O2 room. No, I actually don't know what you mean. Sleepy Scrub. Somehow randomly popped in right when we said your name. DJ Foxy wants a Daisy Circuit stage, and I know you made a pretty good one. Toad's Midway Madness Mario Party 4 stage. I know you recommended that before, but I don't know. Cheater because of the speed cheat. Oh, yes. I thought you meant because of this. It's like, you know, oh, we got a rail elitist over here or something. Can only use rails to move things. That'd be strange. I just want a Mario Party stage. Palmfire has been making a bunch of Mario Party stages. And I think he might have made Midway Madness. I don't know. I think I played one yesterday. Is this guy moving to the left slightly, or is that my imagination? Because I could put a spring on him, but then I'd have to figure out something else. Bumper bombs. I did make a bumper bomb stage, Chumtoad. You're totally correct. Which is not even the name of a minigame. But it's bumper balls combined with bombs away, I think. And I couldn't name it bumper balls anyway because it was censored. Rail elitist. Yes. I guess I could have said rail advocate too, but calling me a cheater because I use gravity. I've actually been watching for like 2 hours just playing Smash with friends. If you're already on Smash, you can upload it right for Foxy, if you want. Also, I forgot to mention Swazzy's breadcrumb on Twitch. Follow on Twitch. I almost said subscribe. Don't subscribe on Twitch. Just follow on Twitch. For everybody, you know, who wants to. You know what? I'll leave a link just in case. Because I keep forgetting. There's a link, which will probably come in way before I say that. I'm going to edit the description as well. Because I keep forgetting to do that. Fortnite and Smash. I do have a Fortnite stage too. Did I save this already? Fortnite stage was like basically a dare from someone in the Discord, or kind of a challenge. I was also disappointed with a lot of the Fortnite stages because it is very popular, and there wasn't like a legit one that was based on a location. I know you guys have seen it. I made a tutorial based on it. Will you check out my stage? I think I might end the stream soon, Mike. I'm sorry about that. So I have to get going, and I feel bad because Swazzy just got here. Swazzy literally runs the Tin Highlights YouTube channel. Best 2E cheats, 100% recommend speed double ice. Oh yeah, I remember you recommended that before. No fall damage though. Some of the I'm not sure about fall damage, but even though I've never played a banjo game, I'm still going to make a banjo stage because I like the music and aesthetic. That's excellent. It does have good music and aesthetics. It's 1:22 a.m. in Europe, so I'll go to sleep soon. Alright. Astro, we'll see you next time then. Hopefully in that Steve stream, or maybe sooner, honestly. Maybe tomorrow. When did you make Distortion World? That's Jemkis's stage, actually. You can probably find that if you search the name, if you want it. But yeah, this is stage. I already showed this like off a bunch of times, but they build in over time. It's just a really good background to have because it's like something's happening and I can just not focus on doing anything. But yeah, this is what it's funny because this is actually what most Smash stages look like based on Fortnite. Just this. But I was like, you know, I'll just make it the whole world, and it was kind of a challenge because I couldn't use anything like in the other layers, and it took up so much of the stage weight. The stage is so cute. I'm glad you think so. Is it the llama? The llama was a pain in the neck. Chamber of Secrets is a stage. Why would the Chamber of Secrets make a good Smash stage? I actually don't know much about Harry Potter, but for some reason that it's very specific, and I like that. But I'm not sure I'd be able to. I did see a Hogwarts stage just browsing shared content though. Maybe look up Hogwarts. Maybe you'll find something good in there. We love us some breadcrumbs. That's true. We love breadcrumbs. I don't play Fortnite, but this is cool. I don't play Fortnite either. I played it for research on this stage. And my first match, I don't want it to sound like bragging because I honestly don't care about winning Fortnite, but I played it to like look around in the world, and I won my battle royale. Like, I don't want to brag. It was the first match. It was I think everyone was on their own. Actually, I think I played it like a year before too, and I think I won. But I think I was on a team, so I was kind of like, I didn't see anybody the entire game. I don't know. Not really a Fortnite stream. Seagull, what are you confused about? Oh, what Swazi said? I don't really keep up with J.K. Rowling or whatever she's doing. I think you were playing with bots. What's that? Sans robot? Oh, reboot? What does that mean? And then the stage is complete. That's not a reason to hate Harry Potter. You hate the author, not the series. That's a point. I personally am indifferent about Harry Potter. I've never read the books, and I've seen 2 of the movies. Alright, so... I really hate to end the stream with 34 people. I really hate that. But I would have to be right back for a while, and I know people leave anyway. I don't know, though. I might as well go on a high note, right? So, oh, I don't like ending the streams. Usually I end the streams when it's 4 a.m. There's only 5 people left. And it's Swuzzy, Steel, and like Gecko or something, and Temp. And we're playing Pictionary. Steve, about to be busted with spirits on Stage Builder. Welcome to Chili's? Yes. Yes. Probably more broken than most characters. Except me. DK is the spirit character. Just one more star. I already did a couple star stages. Next stream, you should play some Wind Waker. That's not a bad idea. Seal has yet to accept my Discord friend request, and that makes me sad. He probably doesn't know. Lobino, welcome back. We're ending the stream. I feel like I'm going to throw up because I've been talking so much, not drinking enough water, and I haven't slept. I haven't slept in, you know, over a day. It's crazy that 5-minute power nap really got 10 hours. Oh, Lobino on Twitch, hello. Sorry about that. The only people in the Twitch chat are people on the YouTube chat, except for, I couldn't tell if Ruined and Tommy were from here. But they're not watching anymore, so I don't know. Who said Pikmin 3? At some point, yeah. I have the demo. Maybe I'll stream later today. Who's up for that? Are you guys up for that Pikmin 3 demo? Getting platinum medal on the... Definitely not me. Oh yeah, definitely not. Definitely not the person who's been asking Pikmin stream. I wonder if the speed of breaking blocks has to do with the weight. Standing on it? I don't know. Yeah, more Mario Galaxy music. We really need more. Okay. Nice. We got some Pikmin fans, potentially. I'll tell you what it's from. Honey Hive Galaxy. From Galaxy 1. You literally said it like 2 minutes ago? What, that I'm leaving? Or what? Oh, Spike. Hello? Is that what that says? Spike, Witwiki? And Lobino again, am I the only one here? Basically on Twitch, yeah. Because I am multi-streaming. Spike? If you are... Spike, how did you get here? Are you from the YouTube stream? Guys, why do you guys get worried when I say I'm ending the stream? You know it's going to take 15 minutes or more. Yeah, the speed of breaking blocks is depending on whether you are standing on or not. But, like, the character? I was just on YouTube. Okay. Well, that explains it. How does anybody find streams on Twitch? It's absolutely bizarre to me. Maybe it's just not engaging. Maybe if I had a face cam. People would click on that. It's just, you know... Is this image not enticing to people? Oh, this is a good one. Mario Party 3. Okay, I'm gonna do something funny to end the stream, okay? Alright, I'm gonna see everybody. I would like to play out some Mario Party 3 music over my voice. If you stream Steve and Banjo, I'll probably watch. Chili's, hey. Launch day. I'm streaming Steve, I hope you can hear me. I was gonna end the stream like that. Okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna end it now. Can you believe that? I'm gonna end it when I say I'm gonna end it. What is better, this stream or YouTube stream? Probably YouTube stream, LBM. Alright, I'm gonna see you all. I lost OBS. Okay. See ya. When's the next stream happening? I want to aim for later today, honestly. Later tonight. Like I said, I haven't slept, so it's hard to say. But later today. No coffee, pure willpower, okay? 4 o'clock? I don't know. It's 7:30 right now. Maybe in like 3 hours. I might have to do tomorrow. Deep? Blooper, see? I'm guessing the song. Yes, it's Deep. Oh, it says Bloober. I guess it's Bloober. Yeah, music is too loud. I changed it to that. It's drowning out my voice, yeah. That's the joke. But it's gone on too long at this point. Alright. Well, actually, hold on, not yet. Alright, well, I'll see you all. Okay, now you guys can barely hear me. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all later. See ya. For real this time, and the music even louder. Okay, see ya. Thank you everybody for watching. It means a lot. Almost 50 likes, can you believe that? Okay, the music is I'm already